Welcome back everyone to Aircraft Action. How's it all going today? See the chat. Let's get that chat working. Let me know when you can hear me. Just write in the chat that you can hear me. Give us a awesome, thank you aircraft. So AA flight sounds great. Glad you can hear. I like to change my volume levels because it's quite loud. Now, as the title says, we're going to be doing a Vatsim flight today in the A320 from Sydney to Melbourne. So if you are able to join, that'd be awesome. So we're going to go from gate 52, obviously. Set that as our departure. Now, I don't really use the on-screen map at the top left-hand corner up here. I use the little flight plan right in front of you in the actual aircraft. But for today's purposes, for taxi charts, since we're using Vatsim, I'm going to have it there so we can get those taxi charts. And set us our run. And we won't bother about anything else. Now, I've filed a flight plan for Vatsim. I have a sim brief plan made as well, so I just load the sim brief into the EFB in the aircraft because it is an INIBUILD, so they're connected with AA flight. Sorry. Yeah, Vatsim is free actually, so it's really good. It's a bit quiet. Okay. Give us a second. No, I don't have birds in my house, but my window is open. Might shut that for you then, hey? Just give me a moment. Alright, the window is not going to help the situation with the birds, but sorry about that. Hopefully you can still hear me quite well. So let me, actually I can just turn that mic volume up right here. What am I doing? And turn that down, the mic up. And so we're going to hop into the aircraft now, and then we'll connect to Vatsim. Here we are. Load it for me, there we are. We're hopping into the aircraft now. I'm going to give it a second to load. I don't know, my internet speed seems to be a bit low as well. Okay, I have to fix the reverse thrust thing as well, because every time I load in, no matter what with the A320, I always have to redo the throttle settings. Even though it's showing that it knows what max reverse is, I have to like put max reverse up here for a second and then put it backwards, and sometimes it then works, but it's very hit and miss with this one. You see aircraft flying around there. Is Vatsim difficult to use? Well, it's difficult at first. Like, I'm still sort of learning, I guess you could say. I'm definitely no pro at it. But then again, it's not like the real thing, is it? It's I don't know. I guess it varies for every person. I've heard some people say they're really easy. Some people say it's really difficult. I think Vatsim's fun. Very difficult at first. To be honest, I actually got banned the first time because I accidentally spawned on the runway instead of spawning at a gate. That was just a humble mistake though, and they took it too far. But yeah, no, I think Vatsim's good. Just don't make the same mistake I did, and you should be fine. Max reverse is down here. That should be idle. Now, today day or all day. If it does not work for me, I'm gonna shoot it, honestly. Now, we're in the game. I've put the external power on, as you can see, because we have our external power unit down there. Let's just load up the aircraft. Let's make it look all fancy. Go over here, turn the cabin lights on. We're gonna go toggle jetway. We're gonna toggle the stairs. We're gonna toggle the catering. Toggle the luggage. And look at that all moving, just like the real thing, eh? It's pretty cool if you ask me. Make sure to share this live stream with anyone you got. It'll be nice to see a few people on. Why are we only getting 480p quality? Is the quality okay for you guys, like video quality? Just say it in the chat. Is the video quality fine, or what are we looking at video quality wise? I also think there's a slight delay on what I'm saying to what you guys are seeing. Yeah, thanks Quaz, decent, that's good to hear. Alright, let's get these things loaded in. What's going on here? There we are. Having a bit of a moment, eh? Okay, so now we're in the aircraft. We've got the external power on. We've set our flight plan up. Let's just go ahead and just make sure we got our dome light be slowly on. We'll go no smoking on, seatbelt sign on. We'll go runway lights on for now. Strobe lights going to be auto. Beacon lights on. Wing lights on. Nav logo lights on. Let's just go get that ready for taxi. So now we've basically got that overhead panel set pretty well. Now we're going to go and do our weight balance. So we're going to go dashboard. So it knows that we're going from Sydney to Melbourne. Not because I've loaded it in from SimBrief yet, but because I did it in the game. So let's just get the SimBrief and it'll give us all the special extra information. So we don't have an alternative. We're Jetstar 1675, hence the reason we have, what's it called? Hence the reason we have the thumbnail as a Jetstar aircraft. Yes, it's a real photo. No, I didn't take the photo. And so we've loaded that into SimBrief. We could get the METAR search, but you know, don't worry about that. We've got our OFP, and we're going to CI, which is our cost index is 5 ground distance, 414 air distance. So that's got all our important stuff that we don't really need to know because the iPad does it for us. We've got this all set. Now payload. This is just the default payload. Again, you're gonna have to go to SimBrief. Download it from SimBrief, and this is what SimBrief's got for us. It's got the fuel, it's set all automatically because of our route that we've set. It's got our vectors, everything done. It's got our fuel cargo packs all loaded in there. I've just applied the payload, and our live weight is 64076. Sorry, yeah, 64076. I'm going to go to takeoff. We go 64076, and I want flaps too because you know, the more larger the air surface, the more lift we produce. We're going to try and take off 16 right if we can get that from the Vatsim dudes. Sync that. We can change it last minute if we have to. We're just going to calculate, and so it's calculating our V speeds, so our flex, you know, all of that. It's all good. Let's say thrust 7 up, so it's all good. That's going to be set itself. Panel state, if you want to cheat, we might have to do that if something doesn't work. Sometimes I have to do it because of that reason. Now, let's go back to our throttle, make sure we can get that to work now everything slows in. That's climb, off, reverse. Okay, so reverse isn't working for us at the moment. Reverse worked for me yesterday though. Yeah, too used to Boeing planes, I get that, yep. I'm working myself on the A320. That's the one that I've started to learn over the past few weeks, and I definitely thought, well, why not make a video out of it, because, you know, quite useful. Now, if that's going there, so this is our climb setting, right? Is it on climb? No, it's not. So this is all. Okay, so now maybe we go to reset calibration, reverse axis on. I'm gonna go boom boom. That says it's climb. That says it's flight max. So that's flight max actually. Set flight max, set toga, all in the same position. That's our climb. That's somewhere in between the climb. That's idle, so let's set the idle. Just below idle, I like to set idle reverse thrust, so there, and that's set max. And look at that, fixed it. 1, 2, that's full. Climb, back, reverse. And that's how you fix if it's not working. You just have to play around with it a bit. So we've got to take off speeds. Let's see, I should get the chat up because I have to keep changing tabs to see the chat thingy. So let me know, tell me if you're able to share it with anyone else, because I'd love to see what you got to say. I'd love to have other people watch. We want to reach 1,000 subscribers in the next 3 months. Hopefully by July at least we have 1,000. So if you can help make that happen, I'd love that. I'd be very appreciative if we could do that. So let's just. What joystick or throttle do I use? Good question. So our joysticks and throttle that we use is the Airbus captured pack. So I got the Airbus joystick X, so the newest one, the Airbus joystick, and the Airbus throttle quadrant. That includes the air brakes, the flaps, and obviously the throttles itself. And then I also have the Thrustmaster TCA, I think they're called the Thrustmaster TCA rudder pedals. So I use rudder pedals too. They work really, really well. I 100% recommend them. It's a bit of free advertising. Definitely not endorsed by anything. But no, I'd love to be able to expand so that maybe we can get more equipment, upgrade our equipment. You know, that'd be awesome. Okay, so I'm going to just get the live chat up on my phone. Saying the live is already over. Why is that? Give me 1 second, G. I can use my phone for chat. That's what I'm doing right now. Just give me 1 moment. Here we are, live. Look at that, I can do 1080p. Okay, so I can see why you're saying it's a bit quiet. Is that better now? If I change it and put it there. Why is my phone saying no for chat then? Alright, I'm not going to use my phone for chat, not working for me. Okay, so what we're going to do now is I'm going to get the aircraft all set up, and you know, this is sort of a tutorial too, so maybe I'll even make a clip out of it, sort of explain what I'm doing whilst I'm doing it. So first of all, once you've done the EFB and you've set basically that up, you're going to go to the FMGS here, or the MCDU, FMGC, and you want to start off with going to your initial area and just initial request. Now some people log into Vatsim before they put this in. I'm not, because if I log in before, I feel like it's just going to take me ages to be able to get it all ready. So here's our flight plan here. It's all set up for us. You want to go through your flight plan and make sure there's no flight plan discontinuity. So make sure that it's all working. So that's our our vectors, you want to check it on here. So first of all, I'm going to change it to plan. I'm going to change the QNH to, I think it's 1018 here, isn't it? 1018, something like that. We'll just go turn that on. Turn flight director on. Now let's see, can we get that to work? We'll come back to that. But we're going to go program, make sure we got everything, performance. We can give the performance, just give me 1 second, what's going on here? We can do the performance stuff. Where is it? Maybe I have to redo that, send it to FMGS. GC. Alright, yeah, I didn't send it to the GS. Why do I keep saying that? Says GS, down here it says GC, FMGS. And so here you will see the vertical speed, so you can either type that in manually or you can just go confirm takeoff data. It does it all itself. Now you just want to go to fuel and stuff, and it's all down here again, so just press that one and it puts it in itself. Radio nav comes up eventually by itself once some of the last things are confirmed. So let's see what's going on. I want that on. Why is it not turning on? We are having, so sometimes this issue happens because there must be a few bugs in it, or in the game, or maybe I just don't know how to do it properly. But we'll just go takeoff configure for now, and got that. Why can't we get our? If anyone actually knows how to get that screen to work, I'd be very, very thankful. If someone could just, help, that would be amazing. This when it gets to that state, I go to panel state and just turn the AP on, because it does it itself somehow. I have no idea how, but it does. It makes it a lot easier. I've got to just confirm these values, hey. Initial data, you go to the next page. It's got the block in there. Now, okay, this is what I forgot to mention. So you go to your departure airport, you select departure. We want to try and get 16 right, so there we are, 16 right. We want to probably do a group 1 departure, is what they're going to ask, via the Wollongong in transit. I'm going to insert that in. It changes the departure procedure, which is what you want it to do. Now, here's a flight plan discontinuity. Leave it for, actually no, clear it till it has clear here, because I don't know, just, you can go clear. I'm going to clear it, and you're going to go down to the bottom here, and you want to press Melbourne, and you go as approach, and then we're going to do like an ILS 16, so I just do 16 there, and we've got a Boise 8A is part of our route, so that's our approach procedure. We're going to go in transit. There isn't any, well, Belter could be, but I don't think it is today. And then basically you've got that all working. This is our flight, so we're going to change this to plan again. And basically what we do is you're going to go start from the beginning, and you just scan through it. Make sure you don't have any double ups. I think we're okay, so I might just change it to, let's see if we can find, oh, that's the end of it. So by changing the departure and approach procedure, it adds more waypoints in it, and you can see that's where we're starting off. So our first one's a group departure through dunes on 16 right, and we're going to go back to the arc mode. How do we do this next part? Mine. So now I don't know why it's saying the values are different. Maybe we just have to, we got some last initial data we need to fix up. Fuel, radio nav. So the frequency there, all of that's working. It says, well, it says something here doesn't agree, but I think it must be one thing I have to confirm that I have missed. So performance says it's next phase, maybe? Is that what it is? Oh, takeoff config. Oh, what is going on? Radio nav, fuel, performance, V speeds, maybe second plan. That might be why. Activate second plan. Now we're gonna go through this, make sure there's no flight plan discontinuity, like I was talking about before. Could be one of the reasons. End of plan. Just double check one more time. And we are right. So now we've got it all set up. We're going to turn terrain, set this off, turn it on, and we're going to be climbing up to hopefully 37,000 feet. They might ask us to go to 38,000 feet, which in that case is just fine. And because we've got all our equipment on, I can go to vPilot and start up Vatsim. So, I know it's taken us a while to get here, but you know, it's how it is. The Q&H, usually, sorry, I haven't been checking the chat. How do I know what the Q&H is? The Q&H usually comes in a like an ATIS, but I fly from Sydney quite often, so it was 10:18 earlier this morning, so I'm assuming it's 10:18 again. They will tell me again. I'll just ask and then I'll change to the Q&H. Very easy. Turn the ADARs on. Three switches above, hey? Shoot. Like I said, I'm not like absolutely professional with the A320 yet. I basically got the MDCU and the FMGS working pretty well. I haven't got everything else working perfectly yet. And no. On. So who's still with us for this fun part? Because I want to make sure that I'm not just talking to myself, because that's pretty weird. Come on, do we have anyone here? Let's check Vatsim radar, because there is a thing called Vatsim radar that you can use. Maybe there's no one doing any controlling at the moment, which would suck. Oh, I should have gone from Adelaide. Look at that, we have a tower there, and we have an ATIS. And we have a Adelaide approach, which is interesting. They should spread their wings a little bit more. Anyway, so you're going to go to Unicom in this situation, which is 122.8. So let's go Unicom. And we don't have to worry about getting the clearance because, you know, there's no one to clear us. So in this case, it's a little bit different. It's just, there we are. 122.8, we'll switch it. And you might hear someone. I'll tell you when someone's talked, and then The little knobs where the IRS switch is on Boeing. Nah, I'm here. Okay. Little knobs where the IRS switch is. Where's that IRS switch? You know, I'll just figure that out later after the stream. Thanks for the help, AA Fly. I do appreciate that. Let's see. We can see, like, so these guys obviously been on longer. We can see what their frequency is. 122.8. Oh, you can't see my screen, but I'm on Vatsim radar. They're on 122.8. These other aircraft at Sydney. So we're on 122.8, and I'm gonna make a call out and see if anyone can hear. Traffic Sydney, this is Jetstar 1672, radio check please.
5x5.
Copy that, 5x5, thank you very much. Now, were you guys able to hear the other people speaking? Just let me know in the chat.
Sierra 0132 pushing back from stand number 35, expecting 16 right.
Copy that, Jetstar 1672 is also pushing back at Bay 52 for an expected departure at 16 right. Alright, so we are now going to start pushing back because we're basically all ready now. Basically all ready, and just got to get us our last thing set up and we're gone.
On the 12-mile final for runway 16 left.
I'm glad you can hear the people because this is very much a very first time on a lot of things for me today. One of my first live streams showing the sim off with Vatsim, and I've done Vatsim a few times myself. So we're going to start off with our pushback now, and we're going to start our engines up. So let's just ask for a pushback. We're going to start our second engine up now as they're pushing us back, and you can see that happening down here. Jetstar 1672 is pushing back, tail to the right for taxi to 16 right. Jetstar 1672. Make sure we don't have any more people doing anything important. Now, I really do wish people would go to places like Sydney and Melbourne to. Oh, what is he doing? Pushing us back. No. Can't trust these AI things. Alrighty. Here we go. Alrighty, now we're going to stop our pushback right here. I'm going to put our parking brake back on. And we are ready to... we're just going to squawk maybe... Let's see, what are the other people squawking? They might be squawking defaults, aren't they?
50 traffic, Jetstar 765, 3.5 mile final for 16 left.
Okay, that answers my question. They're all squawking 2000s, so I'm going to squawk that as well. Oh. Come on, work for us here. Squawk 2000. We are now squawking mode Charlie. Okay, and we're going to taxi to 16 right. And get our second engine started up now, and we'll turn our APU bleed off. Jetstar 1672 is taxiing to runway 16 right via Alpha. I'm just going to get our ground charts up to make sure that we are taxiing via Alpha. I believe we are, but always better to be safe than sorry. No, Bravo. Okay. Correction, Jetstar 1672 is taxiing via, sorry, to 16 right via Bravo and holding point Bravo 2 for departure. So to the left there, that's our in-game EFB.
Control 0132 taxiing via Alpha 16 right and holding point Alpha 1.
So we are now taxiing along the Terminal 2 stand, and we're going to taxi all the way to 16 right for a Group 1 departure, if you're wondering. I'm going to change my sound volume levels because it's very loud.
We are cleared on 16 right.
Alright, there we are. Turn auto brake off because that's starting to annoy me. What is this frame? There we are. And here we are, we're going to just taxi down here and then continue straight ahead and then turn right. So we're going to continue straight ahead and turn at our next right, and then we'll be taxiing along Bravo. Now I really hope that our autopilot after takeoff works, so then we just can basically leave it and it'll fly itself. The last few times it has, but however last night it didn't work, and I don't think I set it up properly, so. And holding point Bravo is to my left up here. Bravo 2, I should say. Jetstar 1672 is currently taxiing onto Bravo 2 holding point for 16 right. Is there any traffic coming into land at 16 right currently?
Traffic Alpha Delta, short final runway 16 right.
Copy that. We'll wait for you to land, Jetstar 1672. So we're currently waiting for another aircraft to land. I can see their lights over there, and that's them on a short final. A bit of plane spotting while we're waiting. So the flight will approximately be an hour and 20-ish minutes, and the squawk code I'm squawking is 2000. And yes, I did overshoot the taxi line. I noticed basically straight away. I was going a bit fast, but I might reverse then. Where's our dude landing? Is he gone yet, or? Is that right? We have 2 aircraft down there doing their own thing. Alright.
Taxiing to Terminal 2 via Tango, Lima, and Charlie.
Copy. Jetstar 1672. Arriving traffic. Are we clear to line up and wait? Have you vacated the runway yet?
City traffic, approach to Delta is still about 1 nautical mile north of the one runway.
Copy that. 1 nautical mile north. Thank you. Jetstar 1672. So while we're waiting here, we're going to set our flaps to take off. So which is takeoff 2. An 8A flight. Thank you so much for staying with us. Very much appreciate it. Check out. Do you have your own YouTube channel? G'day Muhammad Aslam. Thanks for watching. How are you today? 8A flight. I just checked out your channel. Pretty cool. I'm gonna subscribe because we need more people doing aviation stuff, and yeah, you might be some competition, but why not? Good on you, man. Good on you. Thanks for following. I just subscribed, so you probably have 37 subscribers if you check now.
City traffic outbound to Delta, we have vacated on the 16 right.
Copy. Jetstar 1672 is lining up. Runway 16 right for takeoff. So currently we're going to line up as we've said. So we've got to our right there had another aircraft lining up to wait.
Behind departing traffic, Angel 0132, lining up 16 right behind departing traffic, city traffic.
Jetstar 1672, clear for takeoff, runway 16 right. And so now we are taking off 16 right, and we're going to depart to the southeast. And yes, this is just some AI traffic in front. It's okay, we don't need to worry about these guys. This is not real players at all. Just for the reference. And V1. Rotate. We have rotated. We got a
Delta taxiing to the area by Bravo Golf domestic.
gear up. And so I've got a gear up now. I'm going to caution off, and that's okay. It's doing some weird stuff for us right now. It's normal though. And let's put autopilot on and look at it do its thing. It's going to climb up to 38,000. Put auto throttle on and put it back to climb. It says it's off, but I don't even know what to say about this anymore. We're just now putting our flaps up, and it's doing its thing, getting us to 38,000. An extremely steep level, if I say so myself.
City traffic, Angel 0132, departing 16 right, taking off 16 right, city traffic.
We're departing. Oh, that is a steep, guys. Like, very steep. Oh, it's managing itself though, so that's the main thing, I reckon. I know, I realised. It is definitely a rocket takeoff. I don't really know what's gotten into it, to be honest. It's working on its own, as you can see, but it is sticking to the
New traffic, Jetstar 765, we're crossing runway 25 in charge.
you can hear what he's saying. It's current, so you can see it's staying along the Group 1 departure, which it's not a glide slope, I get it. It's definitely a rocket takeoff, I agree with that 100%. I might just put it on standard though, because we didn't get an ATIS. We want to keep our thrust levers there. And we want to put this up high because I don't know what it's planning on doing to me. So our vertical speed's slowly coming down now, which is very important to us. And it's coming to its senses. Thank you, Lord. That's true, it does depend on ATC. I should have started with a lower altitude, I do agree with that. They usually set like a seat to 5,000 or whatnot, but obviously I wasn't given any specific instructions, so we're going direct to 38,000. I'm going to make a call about that now actually. Jetstar 1672 is at flight level 140 and climbing to flight level 380, and we're going direct to Melbourne as filed. And as it's making its turn now, I'm going to check the Vatsim radar and just double check we don't have any air traffic control. So even the Adelaide air traffic control is now off the map completely. Look, I'm planning on doing a international flight eventually, and look, it will be a lot of fun, and it will work really well, and it'll be really cool, but I don't think we're ready to do an international flight just yet. I'm waiting for the INIBUILDS A350 to come out as well. Once the INIBUILDS A350 comes out, oh, I'll be getting that 100%. And we're doing like a Sydney to LAX. Now we can check our little flight plan down here, and we're reaching one of our first Group 1 departure waypoints, which is Olvag, I guess you would say it. And we've just reached Olvag, so now we're going to SBEX, so let's just increase the range a bit, and that's Wollongong down there, so that's where we're heading as part of our departure procedure. And theoretically I could walk from the flight deck right now and everything would be just fine. So because we're past 10,000 feet, let's make sure we got our smoking signs on, seatbelt signs off, perfect. We'll take our lights off, runway lights off, yep. Should have set them. I never turned APU bleed, that's not good. I forget because I've cheated with the panel, and yes, I still have to learn how to do the proper procedure. Now, let's give a bit of a tour of the INIBUILDS cockpit, of INIBUILDS cabin, aircraft in general. So here's the galley. Let's go normal height level. It's got buttons, however they don't work, so no use to me getting a coffee in here. And that's a circuit board for the air traffic, sorry, for the flight attendants. Some nice detailed doors that I can't get out of. Again, no, it's not interactive, it's just a screen, it's all for looks. A very common sort of Jetstar seating look, not gonna lie. This is, I flew on a Jetstar aircraft not too long ago. yes, I'll probably do a bit of an edit on my trip. Should be good. That will come out soon, hopefully. If you look along here, though, look at that. Like the seat textures are just phenomenal. Like, and I don't even have my graphics on high. I have my graphics on like medium as well. This is the back galley, and we have our toilet and stuff here. We can't go into the toilet, so it's pretty good for privacy wise. And what I really like is that it has like a little. They go into the detail of even making one of these safety instructions. I can just quickly back to the front of the aircraft, and we're still on course, so I'm pretty happy about that. AA flight, if you're still with us, yeah, the A350 that is coming out is rumoured to be free, or at least have one variant that is free. That's probably what I'll get. I might even get the paid variant, because I don't know, it's just the A380 that they've made is just absolutely insanely good. Like, I don't know why they wouldn't. But yeah. How's it going, Kurt? Thanks for joining. Aircraft Action Junior, love you, bro. How's it going? Look, we can get Kurt on voice chat. I don't know about anyone else, but like, if Kurt, you want to hop on voice chat, I'd love to have you here. Mohammed Aslam, you're from India, so could you make a video for India? No problem, not at all. I could make sorry, I don't know if that sounded wrong. I could 100% make an Indian flight. I was actually thinking about it this morning. I was gonna do, like, should we do a live stream, an international live stream straight away? Should we start with like a domestic live stream? Yeah, I can definitely do an Indian one for you, bro. No problem. Do you have any airport in specific? I'll write it down now, and I'll either make a video for it, a YouTube short, a live stream. I'll even tag you in it as well if you would like. So, Muhammad Aslam, any Indian airport that you have in mind? Yeah, potentially. Just to let you know, Aircraft Action Junior, because it is Kurt, he's basically an owner of this channel. I just made him a moderator. And Muhammad Aslam, yeah, okay. So Aircraft Action Junior said New Delhi's, and you've written Chennai and Bangalore. Yeah, no problem. I'm writing that down right now. We'll do that eventually. No problem at all. We will do that at some stage. So whoever's watching right now, love to see you share the live stream with everyone you know. As many people we can have here is my goal. We would love to have a bunch of people. And thank you so much for joining as well. I do appreciate it. So you think you can stop me and split around. Should I play some music in the background? Just write it in the chat. Any song. I'll play any song. And we're going to check Vatsim radar again, and we've come quite a far away so far, so we're doing pretty well. We're probably 1/4 of the way to Melbourne now, so thanks for joining us, appreciate it. And we got some news, guys. Melbourne now has a tower, so that's pretty good.
Massive explosion in fired with a plane with Learjet 55 and was part of the Medjet's fleet took off from the peaceful Milky Air.
Guys, we've just had some breaking news, actually, like just now. Aaron Rains has just uploaded a video saying in Philadelphia, or where was it again? Let me just...
Just moments ago, a private jet crashed in Philadelphia, resulting in a massive...
Yeah, a plane in Philadelphia in the US just crashed, and massive fires and explosions happened from it just moments ago. I'm literally the first person to like it. That's insane. Oh, it goes out to all those people on the airplane, honestly. Let me know, have you seen that one off Aaron Rains? It just uploaded moments ago. Yeah, see you, aircraft action, thanks. Alrighty guys, I'm going to turn the mic off for one moment. But yeah, I'll be back any moment, very soon. Just update, Melbourne has an ATIS and a tower now, so we're going back in line, which is awesome. Thanks for joining the chat. Thanks for joining the stream. Yeah, keep watching. I'm going to be idle for just like probably 2 minutes. I'll be back. Thank you. Just while I go, just, have an absolutely awesome time. Fire up that chat, please. I'd like to have a bunch of song requests when I get back to play in the background.
It's 1672, g'day, Melbourne Tower. It's 1672, continue, report, Monty Unicom 122.8. Contact me, establish final, runway 16.
Yeah, g'day, my mic was off, sorry about that. I was away for a bit and I just hadn't turned it on. We didn't have anyone watching. Welcome back, AA Flight, are you there? Just a bit of an update. We have got some autopilot issues that I hope are being resolved, but to be honest, there is no guarantee on the whole... No, I don't even actually know if they're being resolved at this second. I hope they are, but there isn't actually any guarantees. I'm trying to figure it out, but I'm sort of flying by hand at the moment, which is a little bit annoying. And I'm glad I didn't actually do a long flight from like here to LAX or anything, because you know it wouldn't have worked well if this situation happened. This did happen the last few times though, however. So we're going to start our descent, I reckon.
1672 FM, runway 16, continue approach. You can circle also steer.
Quarter 23 Bravo, radio check.
555. Singapore 526, runway 16, clear to take off.
Yeah, second, runway 16, Singapore 556.
Chester 1672, remain north of the 16 threshold, while you descend custom aircraft coming down.
Copy that, just remain north, no problem, of 16, thank you, Jetstar 1672. Alright, so
Northwood Tower, good day. Quarter 23 Bravo. Requesting IS-1000 to Honolulu at 5 with information officer on board.
Connor 23 Bravo, good day, Melbourne Tower. You're clear to Honolulu via Coastal flight plan route, Coastal 1 departure, runway 16, climb via 5000, squawk 1376 and departures 122, that's late.
so as I've been instructed, which is circling.
Departure for Qantas 2000.
Qantas 23 Bravo, you're clear to Honolulu via Coastal flight plan route, Coastal 1 departure, runway 16, climb via 5000, squawk 1376, departures 122, that's late.
Good. Qantas 23 Bravo to Honolulu via the Coastal 1 departure. Flying via to 1000. Departures 122, that's light.
Qantas 23 Bravo, you're clear to climb via 5000 and squawk 1376.
Climb via to 5000, squawk. Second, for the squawk.
Squawk 1376.
Squawk 1376, climb via to 5000.
So we've been flying for 1.5 hours now. We flew from Sydney.
Runway 16, clear to land.
Jetstar 1672, clear to land, runway 16, thank you, Jetstar.
Singapore 526, control 7 is terminated. Monitoring Unicom 122, that's light there.
Okay, so we've come down from about 20,000 feet to, what are we at now, 4,000 feet. So we've come down quite a bit, and we have just been cleared to land at runway 16 at Melbourne, so
555.
yes. Autopilot basically killed itself halfway through the flight as well, so
And we have information officer on board.
Tamara 43, you're clear to Singapore via Kappa, flight by route Kappa 2 departure, runway 16, climb via 5000, squawk 1013, and departures 122, that's way.
So we've put our gear down, putting our gear down, and however I do think that we're going to have to go around.
One departure, initial climb 5,000, departure 122.8, Scorpion 1013, Emirates 43, thanks.
Jetstar 1672 going around.
It's 1672, FM, fly runway heading, make a left turn, and then contact me established final runway 16.
Copy that, Jetstar 1672.
Melbourne Tower, Wolf Express 1214, request push and start 7th freight apron. Good off.
Following Tower 1214, push press.
Pitch fruit, over.
And it looks like the game is frozen. And if it crashes, I'm gonna literally, like, if you read the description, it says if it crashes, we'll do something else, but that's just dumb. How the hell does the game crash? Why does the game crash? We're stuck here. No way. Melbourne Tower, Jetstar 1672. The game is frozen and I believe we're about to crash, so that sucks. Sorry about that.
No, that's alright, you've already disappeared from my scope. Sorry to happen to you, see you next time.
Yeah, see you next time, thank you very much. Jetstar 1672. Yep, definitely the worst thing for flight simmers, I agree with that, Dylan. Yeah, definitely the worst. So the game's crashed. That whole flight is now just is for nothing. That sort of sucks if you ask me. We'll take VPilot off, disconnected from the network. I'm off his screen, so that's a shame. What should we do now, hey? Write in the comments, what should we do? Because it's not working for us now. Just tell me, how's it gone blank? And the screen has gone blank. I'm trying to fix that currently, guys. Trying to fix the blank screen. Just give me a moment. Give me a moment. See, can we go? I'm gonna give this a shot. If you bear with us for a moment, we've lost the game. We have lost the game. Alright, can you see my screen? Just comment. Just let us know. Can you see our screen? So, this is what I was looking at the whole time, basically. So we flew from here in Sydney all the way down to Melbourne, and it's completely shut itself. This is basically, we filed our flight plan here. Had our sim brief flight plan here. Oh, so annoying when that happens. It's happening a lot lately. I don't know why. This is obviously OBS Studio. I'm glad you see it because you can see my screen here too now. Now let's just try and task manager. Well, let's just end flight sim. We've ended the flight sim. Alright, so we're living with no flight sim. Let's get it started again. Listening to myself. Alright, so let's shut that down. Let's watch it load in, eh? You have any suggestions on why it might be doing this? Anyone? It's a good game, but it's just a lot of bugs at the moment. Yep, you see your comments, there they are. There they are. Go here. How do we only have 4 likes, guys? Come on. Is that it? 4 likes. It does say 0 concurrent viewers, but I know that's wrong because we have AA flight here. Let's just like maybe reload it. I doubt that there was too many planes on the server. It's not a bad idea, but how could there be too many planes in the server, and why would it kick me off? Like, I paid money for this game. Hold up, I don't see 5 likes. I don't see 5 likes. I want to see 10. Wait, let's check. Let's check it. 705 subscribers. Did we gain 2, everyone? We gained 2 subscribers. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate that very much. Still says 4 subscribers. It says still says 4 likes for me. So oh, should we go back to? Let's go back to YouTube Studio. Hey. $705. I very much appreciate the more subscribers. We got a few more views on our weird mama edit. I don't know why I even did that. I just did though. Look, I would love some ideas for the channel. I really would. I think the channel's going well and it's going to continue to grow, and I know it will. But we need more content. We need more ideas. I need more time, to be honest. I just need more time. It's something that will happen. So let's see if we can watch this go to 706 subscribers. Go here. We'll go. Change it. Let's see if we can add another one. Alright, let me just set the URL. Maybe I just properties. There we are. Just give us one moment. Should show us. You're joking right now. No way, you're kidding me, right? No. We should have 706 subscribers. Control C. Can we try again? No. Delete. Just, yep. Well, the game's already now, so... There we are. Let's just hop back in. What should we do now? Anyone? Yeah, I agree. Yeah, it's small content creators spend a lot of time making their videos. You may have seen that edit where like, and then there's just a few girls who will be able to, you know, show their face, and then they get like 3 million views. Like, it's insane. They take 2 seconds. Like, it's not fair. But alright, so we're not gonna do Vatsim. We're just gonna go straight out with the FA name 05. Set that as our departure, guys. So let's change the aircraft. We're going straight to Parafield. Like, it's gonna be shorter as flight, but it's gonna be fun. And I'm probably gonna record this for a video as well. So let's go FA. Can we get the 8? Hornet. Get the Hornet up, and yeah, sure, bandwidth too low, I don't give a crap. And we like land 03. Start flight, let's go. Whoops, sorry, I didn't see those messages. Let's see. How's the streaming quality? Let me know. Tell me. Speak to me if I want you. Play the fiddle in an Irish band, but she fell in love with an English man. Kissed her on the neck and then I took her by the hands. Baby, I met her on Crofton Street right outside the bar. Okay. So it's going to take a while to load in by the look of it, because my internet speed must be slow. Oh, guys, you wouldn't believe it. I'm in. Alright, so we got back to excellent connection. So sorry, I didn't see the messages. I didn't see the messages to do what you wanted me to do, which was career mode. I'll do a video on career mode. We'll do a live stream in career mode when I'll absolutely grind career mode for ages. What is up with that texture? Oh, there we are. Now, we're filming for a video at the same time as streaming, so let's see. Start recording. Alrighty guys, welcome back to Aircraft Action. Today, we're going to do the smallest flight in the world. Okay, maybe it's not the smallest flight, but it's going to be a pretty small flight for an FA-18. So we're going to fly from here at Adelaide International at runway 05, and we're going to depart, take off straight away. We're going to go straight to Parafield, Parafield Airport, which is somewhere out there. So let's go. Parking brake off. We basically have 50% fuel. Alrighty. We're in the green, 170 knots, rotating. Pulling up. Yeah, there we are. Whoa, what the hell happened there? Whoa, that was weird. No way, that was so strange. Let's just restart, see what happened, because that was super weird. That's so strange. Okay, we're back at 150 knots. We're not rotating straight away because clearly we need longer. Let's get even higher. What is up with this? This is weird. What is going on? This game is full bugged. Just to... Oh, this game though. Okay, sorry about the... Latency must be going on weird right now. Holy crap already, bro. That is strange. What is going on with the game? I should just reconfigure the controls, like just making sure that we got like inverted A. Alright, let's try one more time. Okay, so flaps. I'm gonna just put the flaps up because, like, what's the point? See that though? I put the thingy back down. I'm not doing that though. That's what's weird. If I think there's something up with my controls. Like, I genuinely do. Check that. Like, it works for everything else, but not working for this. No, okay. Should we try again? So basically, me pulling up is pushing the nose down, and pushing down is putting the nose up because I put inverted axis off. Alright, so let's try this again. So this is, we're stalling, so we're just gonna, this time we're gonna restart, set it back to idle, restart. Okay, so we're gonna try one more time. Trying again. Taking inverted axis off this time. Alright, let's try. Alright, I think I fixed it. I think I fixed it with trim. Let's try one more time. Adelaide to Parafield. Full afterburner. 2 flaps, which I forgot to do just before. And we're off the ground. Look at that. I fixed it. It was just about the takeoff trim. It's all good now. Look at that. Alright, let's go. Alright, we're in air, flaps up. Let's find power field, eh? Look at that. Having a bit of fun in the simulator. Alright, I see power field up ahead. Look at all the building quality, that's pretty nice down there. Or we can fly to Edinburgh, which is an actual military base. Alright, gear down. Speed brakes out. Flaps full. And there's our runway right there. Let's not lose control now. It's happened to me quite a few times before at high speeds. A gear coming down. There's power field. It's increasing that power just a bit so we don't stall. Here's 03 left. Fun fact of I've flown out of power field twice before. Not in a F-18. No, get out of me. No, we crashed. No way. Let go. There we are. Okay, let's just go straight to Edinburgh, hey? Nah, restarting one more time, One more time. Listen to trad tunes. And I say I'm just be taking a break and just reevaluate before we make a mistake. It's too late. Alrighty guys. We'll do it this time and then we'll end the stream because it's been an awesome stream, but it's probably time to end it soon. Let's make it straight to where we said, then it'll be alright. Shit, tail strike, gear up, flaps up. Nose down a bit more. So flaps down, flaps to full, eh? Slow down a bit. Speed brakes to full. So we're slowly slowing down, like really fast. Slowing down really fast. As I've sort of put the plane into a bit of a side slip. That helps slow down, but this time we don't want to slow down fully. That's full afters. Okay. My gear are down. Turn it on. And no, we cannot have just lost. That's so dog. No way. Okay. One more time. One more time. Let's see. One more time. No, I didn't even crash then. I didn't even crash. Bro, this game is insane. Okay. We will get it there this time. Alright. We have this thing down. Let's go. At this stage, I'm probably breaking everybody's windows at their houses. And we're slowing down, backing the power off, right off now, flaps straight. Look at that rapid deceleration in speed. It's insane. Let's get ready to put those gear down any moment now. Okay, so I've deployed the gear. And they're coming down now. Increasing some speed now so we don't die, like we have the other times. Let's do a nice landing with enough speed to keep us going. Enough airspeed to keep us going. Adding a bit of power. Let's go for 0-3 left right now. Don't overbank, otherwise we'll stall. Alrighty, we're on final. We're on final, right here, right here. Here we go. Coming in. Coming in. So idle throttle. Oh, that was the nicest landing I could ask for. It says there's a tower malfunction, but I had like a soft landing, so what's it talking about? Maybe it's thought my parking brake was on, but it wasn't, so look at that. Me in my little commercial pilot's uniform down here, just enjoying it. Let's take a screenshot. Let's do that. Let's do like a nice up close. Right there, look at that. Okay. Let's get back in the air, because we can. Let's head over to Edinburgh, land there, and call it quits, eh? Let's go. Parking brakes on. Full speed. Full throttle. Right rudder. Come on, come on, come on, baby. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. Aileron into wind and up. There we go. Gear up. Flaps up. There we are. Edinburgh military's over there. No way, it just said I crashed. No, I didn't. No, I would have made that easily. Rapid deceleration right there. Let's put that gear down. Come on, landing gear, come down. Our gear is deploying currently. Once it's fully deployed, we'll make a nice butter landing. What a nice one. That was just beautiful. And I reckon we can slow down without much brakes as well. Okay, just a bit of brakes, but there we are. What a nice way to end today's live stream and video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe and share the channel, because we want to grow and hit 1,000 subscribers by July. And yeah, awesome rest of your day, awesome rest of your weekend. Have a good one. Peace out, guys. Aircraft action.